to Ready, Get Set, a series of 5 short videos designed to give Black and racialized youth and their families a better understanding of the justice system and how to navigate it. This video is Words You Hear in Court and Their Meaning.
Hello, my name is Dante Sharp. Today, me and some of my colleagues will be explaining a bunch of words that are used in court that could be confusing if it's your first, maybe even your second time.
Community service, a condition imposed by the court which requires an individual to work without pay for an agency in the community, basically doing a volunteering works in the community.
Caseload. The caseload is the number of cases that the judge or a pre-duty counselor has to work with. It makes up their day-to-day work.
Mistrial, a trial considered to be invalid which caused by fundamental error. So anyone who's handling your case could have done an error, so therefore they will do a mistrial. And if a mistrial is done, they're going to set a new trial with the selection of a new jury.
Jury, a body of 12 citizens who listen to criminal allegations which are presented by the prosecutor. Remand, to postpone or to send back. In other words, court can be rescheduled for another date.
Verdict. Verdict is the final decision made by the pre-jury or the judge to decide the innocence or the guilt of the criminal defendant.
Sentence, a punishment ordered by the court for a defendant convicted of a crime.
Diversion may be available for non-serious offenses if you have mental health issues or other issues that the Crown thinks are relevant in sentencing. Mental health diversion. The Crown may agree to withdraw your charges if you participate in a program through the mental health court, or if you get a treatment for your mental health issues.
Subpoena, a command issued under a court's authority forcing a witness to appear or testify.
Probation. Instead of sending somebody out to prison, the court will release the person out into the community and orders him or her monitored supervision done by a parole officer.
Your disclosure is a copy of the evidence that the Crown and the police have collected to prosecute your case. It is given to you because it is your constitutional right to know the evidence that would be used against you. Copies of police notes, witness statements, any photography, DVDs or CDs, audio CDs will be given to you.
Testimony, evidence presented orally by a witness during trials or before juries.
Custody means that you are in the protection of the police. Basically, that means you've been arrested. A curfew. If you are given a curfew conditions, you must stay home during specific hours, usually overnight.
Warrant, a court authorization where a law enforcement officer can conduct a search or make an arrest.
Bail. Bail is getting released before your trial, so you don't have to remain in custody. In order to get bail though, you must need an surety. This will require money to be posted or a financial condition must be made.
Surety, an individual who is responsible for a person with the issue at hand. They can be released under this individual's supervision.
House arrest. If you are given a house arrest conditions, you must stay home at all time. Make sure your surety is with you in the event that you have an emergency, that you need to go see a doctor or you need to be at the hospital. Make sure you call your lawyer and make sure your surety knows. If you can't reach both of them, make sure you get the medical emergency report from the hospital and your lawyer is aware of it.
As the program manager of the Mary Donne Youth Justice Program here at Delta Family, we are very excited to be a part of this initiative as it complements the rest of programs that we offer and serve. This series has been developed by Delta Family with support from the Ministry of the Attorney General and partners. Delta Family provides culturally relevant, free youth justice and counseling services to Black youth and families and has served diverse communities in Northwest Toronto for 40 years.